no, take a look. There's a Diplodocus.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, take a look. It's a Diplodocus. Wait a second. Yes.
This is so scary. I don't know.
Have you got the materials for this?
I don't know if I do.
Yes, Geronimo.
He's actually kind of fun.
Rapidly. Let's go. Yes.
It shouldn't be as fun as it is.
360. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, headshot.
360, 360, no scope, 360, 360. 360! I'm going for a double 360. 360, 360, 360. 360.
Yes!
Oh, Chalier's never gone, mate. What's the tallest skin in Fortnite? Well, we're starting off with 0. I bet he wishes he was higher on this list. He's even beaten by the Cube Queen. Damn, she's tall. But does that crown really count? Number 8, Gilded Guy. Look, no offense, mate, but you have a massive head. I'm just saying. But it does get him onto this list. But not as high as Sinister Glare. This is actually the only skin on the list I don't own in-game. I gotta admit, that hand as a head is a little bit creepy. We love Drew. And fun fact, according to his Fortnite height, he's actually the same height as me. And number 5, Mr. Meeseek, squeezing onto this list just because of that orange tuft of hair. Look, Mr. Mike, just because you're huge, I'm not sure we can measure your height just because of your spiky hair. Can we? And now a top 3, Googymon. He's absolutely giant. What the? Wow, Vegeta at number 2, but who the heck can beat that much hair? Just double tap the screen to find out who the tallest skin in Fortnite is. Let's take a look. It's Healy. Cypher PK created the first ever Fortnite trap tower, which happened all the way back in Season 2 when Fortnite was a completely different game, and launch pads were one of the best items, so Cypher had the genius idea to combine them with spike traps and get a victory royale with style. But this wouldn't be easy, as he had to make sure that the last player would jump on the pad. So, when he managed to get down to a 2 versus 1, his teammate distracted them, and he built this tall tower, carefully placing the launch pad at the bottom and covering the top in spike traps. But it almost went wrong, as grenades nearly destroyed the entire thing before Cypher managed to save it, and with some final touches, the tower was complete. But the next part was the hardest, getting the guy to jump on the launch pad without breaking any builds. With the help of some legendary bait, the player slowly approached the tower, almost destroying it again when he got close, but after a quick save and a jump on the pad from Cypher, the final enemy followed, flying straight into the traps, becoming the first ever player to die in the trap tower, and that's how. These future Fortnite collabs will blow your mind, as the Incredibles will soon be coming to the game, including Frozone, Mr. Incredible, and Elastigirl. Dead Peely was spotted at a Disney convention, making for an epic crossover skin, alongside Fishpool, whose concept art was shared by Disney as another Deadpool crossover. Characters from the Cars film will soon be sold in the shop, with Lightning McQueen already being in Rocket League, and a Monsters Inc. collab is currently being worked on as the start of the first Disney Pixar skins, which will carry on into more Pixar films like Frozen, Toy Story, and many more. Since Disney owns Fox, a Simpsons collaboration is being worked on right now, bringing so many iconic characters. Fantastic Four will be arriving very soon, with their new film dropping in 2025. Let's not forget about Icons, as Snoop Dogg will be the featured Fortnite Festival seasonal music celebrity soon, to reveal the biggest collab of them all, which is unfortunately never going to happen. Just double tap the screen, as despite the community desperately wanting it, we're never getting Five Nights at Freddy's. Which Fortnite streamer got the most number of kills in their first ever victory royale? Starting with Myth, whose first win was saved by a quick med kit in the final 1v1, getting himself his 5th and final elimination for the victory. Nick A30, who secured 9 kills in his first ever Fortnite win, which almost ended in an explosive disaster. And me, who managed to get 10 eliminations during my very first win back in Season 0, before skins were even a thing and everyone was a default. Cypher's first win also ended with 10 kills, which he pulled off just a few days into playing the game. Dr. Disrespect didn't get his first win until Season 3, but that didn't stop him from reaching 11 kills, finishing with a golden scar. Ninja teamed up with Dr. Lupo for his first victory, who helped him reach 12 eliminations for his first duos win in Season 0. And the streamer with the most kills, who got their win during Season 1 of Battle Royale with a little bit of help from the legendary pumpkin launcher, giving them 13 eliminations. To find out who it is, simply double tap the screen as the streamer was Summit G. My Fortnite account got hacked, and this is what the hackers did. As one day I received a random tweet from a fan telling me that something was wrong with my PSN account. So I went to check and noticed that my name had been changed to something completely different, and so had the rest of my profile. And when I tried to log in, I was completely locked out, and this is when I started to panic. Since the hackers had my PSN, it also meant they had access to my Fortnite account as well, and my friends were being spammed with invites.
Wait, why does Ali keep inviting me? I don't understand. Bro, why is he spamming me?
Party invite from XX-Ali-AXX. Is that the real Ali?
And this is where I realized I may be able to fix this and save my skins from potentially being deleted by these hackers before it was too late, as I went into my Epic Games settings and disconnected my PlayStation account from my Epic Games account until the hackers have been completely removed. And this is the point where it gets serious, as I had to see whether or not the hackers had stole any of my skins. Just double tap the screen to see what they did, as I took a look, and thankfully they were all there. The world's rarest Fortnite item will soon be sold in the item shop, and I honestly can't believe it, as Epic put out a blog post detailing competitive rewards coming this season. But right at the bottom of the page, they announced something insane, because if you didn't know, FNCS winners are rewarded with the Axe of Champions, and they're the only players in the world to hold that pickaxe until the next FNCS champions are crowned. And so far we've had version 1.0 of the pickaxe, and then version 2.0, Epic just announced for the first time ever will be coming to the item shop for everyone to own. But when will it drop? To find out, quickly double tap the screen, and don't forget to put code Ali8 into your supporter creator to get ready for this incredible pickaxe, which will arrive on September the 6th.
This is so scary.
Just went in this on-ramp. There's no signs blocking it off, and I thought I was high.
Is that a hole?
That's just a pit on the on-ramp.
Are you seeing this?
What the? They don't have this blocked off or nothing.
There's a literal hole in the road. Oh, wait a second.
Watch, this guy's coming. There's a guy coming behind me.
Oh my
Double
gosh.
tap the hole to see what happens next.
What's gonna happen? There's no way it's going in.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna go?
No, I'd be turning around right now. Wait, there's another car coming? Oh, it's going so fast.
Holy. Oh, it's water.
Wait, what? The Juice WRLD chair is invincible. You can make the lowriders super tall. Defeating Snoop Dogg makes him your ally. You can only have one boss ally at a time. The OG cars deal insane knockback. You can see everything through the cornfields. The Shark POI is back. You can jump over players with the lowrider cars. You can move and chug jug at the same time. Meowdas turns items gold. The Boogie Bomb has a new dance. The Snoop Dogg boss does a tidy emote with you. You can shake down knocked enemies. This button plays a sound when you press it. The waterfall trap doesn't work anymore. You can use knocked henchmen to open chests. You can stack crash pads. You can bounce RPGs off crash pads. There's a secret area under Pleasant Park. You can survive the storm forever at Slurpy Swamp. You can disguise as a henchman. The boss weapons play their own music. Loot llamas are back. Upgrade benches are back. The coral buddies are back. Hit scan weapons are back. You can 200 pump. You can fish using the motorboat. Breaking the generator turns off turrets. Fortnite's most broken glitches are crazy, like the bug that caused the Star 1 pickaxe to deal 56 damage and 84 to the head, making it 4 times more powerful than a normal pickaxe. But it's not as broken as the glitch from Chapter 3, which would let you spectate an entire match from above without being seen after they added tents to Spawn Island. But not all glitches are bad, like the Fort Nightmares challenge bug from Season 6, which accidentally gave players 350 battle stars just for visiting Fatal Fields, meaning players who caught this managed to get 35 tiers towards their battle pass for free, but it only lasted 4 hours. Just like the mothership glitch from Chapter 2, when abductors were activated in the wrong modes, and everyone who'd use them would be sent to a broken version of the mothership where everything could be destroyed and weapons were enabled, but it was so far away from from the main island that there was no time to escape the ship. But that's not as bad as the time brutes could turn invisible in Season X, but anyone who stomped in them and then jumped out, which would look totally normal for you, but everyone else could see absolutely nothing, even ruining some tournaments, and it's safe to say the pros were not happy. It's invisible! Orange Justice is one of Fortnite's most iconic emotes, and the story behind it is legendary. So we go back to 2018 when Fortnite held the Boogie Down competition, where players could submit their own dance ideas, and the winner would get theirs turned into an actual in-game emote, along with a prize of 10,000 V-Bucks. So Epic took thousands of videos and eventually found their winning dance, which eventually became the Boogie Down emote we have today. But the community wasn't happy, as one of the most popular submissions by a kid wearing an orange shirt only placed 23rd, meaning it wouldn't be turned into an emote. Even though it went viral and was loved by everyone, with even PewDiePie being a fan, this got the community thinking of ways they could get Epic Games to know that they were furious. So everyone went to Twitter to get the hashtag Justice for Orange Shirt Kid trending, and as a result, Epic Games saw this because just a few weeks later, the launch of Season 4, players spotted something familiar in the new Battle Pass.
Oh my god, Justice for Orange Kid!
Best rotation. Okay. C4. Unusual, but alright. Gas can. How on earth do people find these things? Will it even work? Jump on the gas can. Then edit and break the wall. Oh my goodness! Right, it's taken me a while to find all the parts I need, but I have a few gas canisters and a C4. I think you put the C4 down here in the middle. And then the gas canister up here. Drop that. And edit in the corner onto the gas canister. C4 in my hand. This is where the timing needs to be perfect. Need to break and explode it at the same time. Oh, 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 and I'm dead. Fortnite icon skins are getting their Lego styles added to the game, and I'm so excited to share my Lego skin with you. But first, we've got Cypher with his fire-only mask logo on the ripped t-shirt and custom super slick Lego hair matching his base Fortnite skin perfectly. Lachlan's Lego star has his electrifying suit and iconic blonde hairstyle, for details also perfectly matching his Fortnite skin too. Chica has a special golden necklace and blue jacket, the small details that you can't miss like the Cuban flag on her trousers, and even her birthmark on her Lego chest. Nothing was missed with her Lego style. Icon Gref G is also joining the Lego lineup, but I think he may have tweeted the wrong image. And finally mine, based on the first Allier style. As a lifelong Lego fan, I am so excited to share that my Lego style looks like this, with custom Lego headphones and my iconic hat, of course with the Allier logo on, beard, necklace, and even ripped jeans. I can't wait to see what the rest of the icon skins look like in Lego form, as we've still got a few more icon skins to join the Lego squad.
Claim the Juice WRLD skin for free.
I do want the Juice WRLD skin.
So once you come over here to the corner, you gotta go ahead and do an emote, okay? And then press the button right over here. There we go.
It's a secret
Once you do
area.
that, go ahead and press the button right
Once
here.
we do that,
and let's go to the secret room and claim the free skin.
Whoa,
Yo!
what? There's my logo on the wall.
This is actually very difficult to find. Okay, we have the number, and there's literally a switch underneath that.
Okay, I'm in. The gnome is there. Do a little emote. Boom. Interact. Well, the secret rooms are real, and apparently you just got to keep on pressing the secret buttons. How are these maps legal? This is the final button I need to press. Just double tap the screen to find out if I've just been scammed or not. What in the colored madness is going on? Renegade Raider, Travis, Peely. I don't even see Juice WRLD here. What about the main button? Does any of this work? No! I've been scammed. Don't fall for this, people. Fortnite just accidentally added first-person mode. If you want to know how to access it, hit the like button and listen up. Change the mode to be Save the World. Once you're in, go over to the settings, and in here, a specific setting will appear that isn't in Battle Royale. First-person camera. Toggle this on and save the setting. You could then leave Save the World and swap back to a normal game of Battle Royale. Let's click play and see if this works. My goal is simple. I just want to try and get one elimination. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. Check out the scar. It's like Call of Duty in Fortnite. Oh my god. This could be the world's first person elimination. Yes, I did it! Who's the fastest? A lion, a whale, a fish, a human, a hare, a koala, a centipede, or a polar bear? You have 5 seconds to decide who's going to win over a 100-meter race. Once you decided, just hit that like button to lock in your answer. Who's going to win? 3, 2, 1, go! Lion with an early lead, zipping out in front, fish coming back. Oh my gosh, fish wins! I've been sent a special gift by Control Freak that will help me get more wins. But what's inside? Hit the thumbs up button and let's find out. Take a look at these. These are the PlayStation and Xbox Modern Warfare 2 Control Freaks. These give additional height and better grip on your thumbsticks, meaning in those important gunfights, you can not only aim better, have more accuracy, but make sure your thumb doesn't fall off the stick. You also get, with every purchase, an incredible in-game animated calling card that you don't want to miss out on. And if you go ahead and pop in code ALIA with a dash in the middle at checkout, you get a 10% off. I'll leave a link in the description. Go and check them out. These are the hardest things to learn. 70% of people can do a magic trick. 24% of people can juggle. 19% of people can box. 16% of people can spin a basketball on their finger. 14% of people can code. 7% of people can memorize the alphabet backwards. Only 5% of people can solve a Rubik's Cube. I'm one of only 4% of people that can video edit. Only 1% of people can play the piano. Only 0.01% of people can tame a tiger. And the hardest thing you can possibly learn, can you do it, is hitting the like button. Stumble Guys have just added new maps, stumblers, emotes, and more. The new Rush Hour map sees you jumping from truck to truck in an all-new obstacle course, but don't fall off or you're out. The all-new Super Bowl level, in partnership with the NFL, sees you trying to avoid giant footballs as you stumble your way to the top. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh, avoid the footballs. I'm going to take the outer lane. Come on, Ali. Oh my gosh, so close. Yes, I'm going to make it. Come on. But it doesn't stop there, with 14 new NFL stumblers, including the Gridiron, a golden stumbler, and loads more new incredible stumblers just like Smoke and Ruby Cupid, with new emotes and footsteps too. Jump in and play with your friends using the new Friends List feature so you can see when your mates are online. Then you can drop them an invite and jump into a game together. Stumble Guys is free to play, available on all of these platforms. You can download Stumble Guys using the link in my bio and play with your friends wherever you are right now. Are these objects cake or fake? First up, a floaty. This has to be real. It literally looks like it's being blown up. How is that cake? Skull. This looks like a cake. I think I can see it's being painted on. Wait, it's real? Okay, this one's got to be real. I need to get one of these right at least. Please tell me. Yes, it's real. I'm staring so hard at this one. It has to be real. Let me look at the laces. Wait. It's a cake. Last one. If I get this right, you have to hit the like button. This looks so real, but I'm going to actually say cake. Let's find out. What's it going to be? Cake, hit the like button. These are the luckiest things that can happen to you. 1 in 3 chance you drop your phone and it doesn't break. 1 in 7 chance of reaching 100. 1 in 33 chance of escaping prison. 1 in 42 chance of seeing a double rainbow. 1 in 400 chance of being upgraded to first class. 1 in 10,000 chance of finding a 4-leaf clover. 1 in 12,500 chance of getting a hole-in-one. 1 in 100,000 chance of finding a 2-headed animal. 1 in 45 million chance of winning the lottery. And a 1 in 400 trillion chance of you being born. Hit the like button if you've been born. Only boys can hear this sound. I'm going to play 3 sounds to see if you can hear them. To start the test, just hit the like button. Let's go. Sound 1 can be heard by anyone. Sound 2 can only be heard by boys and girls with really good hearing. Sound 3 can only be heard by boys. Can you hear it? Only 1% of people can see this. Hidden in this image is not 1 face, but 2. If you can see the face of the man with his eyes closed, sleeping on the pillow, let me know by hitting the like button, and I'll let you know how you can see the secret second face. It can take ages and ages to see that second face, but I've got a secret technique. The second face is actually of a woman, and this is her eyelash. But if that still doesn't help, then take a look at this. I'm going to slowly add color to the picture, revealing the woman's shoulders, and then face, and then hair. Let me know in the comments if you can now see her. Spot the drawing. Pay close attention to this image. Which one of these do you think's a drawing? I'll give you a few more seconds to decide, and once you've picked, go ahead and lock in your answer by hitting that like button. I'm gonna go with the bottom left one. Definitely looks like a drawing to me, but let's find out. Here we go. Let's take a look. Yes. Wait, what? We've been scammed. How fast can you read? This short will test your reading speed by seeing how many words you can read in 30 seconds. Soon, words will appear above me in 3 different color zones. You want to start reading from the top, and each color zone you read completely will show how fast of a reader you are. Start this reading test, simply hit the like button and get ready to read. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go! How did you do? Wow, this image will trick your eyes. If you watch this for the first time, you'll see just a grey image. But if you watch this for the second time, you'll see it with vibrant colors. For this to work, first of all, hit the like button, and you'll need to stare at the circle in the middle of this image for the next 20 seconds. Here we go. Whatever you do, keep looking at the circle and try not to blink. Keep your phone or your screen at a constant distance from your eyes. If your eyes move, the color will be lost and this won't work. That grey picture we saw at the beginning of the video will be turned to vibrant colors, but you must keep on staring at that circle once the video loops. If this works for you, let me know in the comments and hopefully it makes you go. Keep your eyes on the green ball. Let's see where it ends up. Okay, starting as a nice and easy green ball, and of course it's changed color. Oh my gosh, this is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. My technique is to not blink. Try and... What? Is this one person juggling? How are they moving their hands like that? I can't even normal juggle, let alone do this extreme level of juggling. Okay, so lock in your answer. Just hit the like button and then let me know if you think it's ball 1, 2, or 3 in the comments. What do you think? This video has special powers. Let me explain. Before I can play you the video, I need to make sure that your volume's turned up. Because when people watch this video, 50% of them say they can hear a sound when this thing hits the ground. And the other 50% say they can hear nothing at all. So, to test this yourself, simply hit that like button within the next 3 seconds, and the video will start playing. Can you hear anything? Do you have perfect vision? To start the test, simply cover one of your eyes, double tap the screen, and get ready to read the letters, as we start off with very bad. Everyone should be able to read this, and if you can't, you probably need glasses. Poor vision. This one should be fine for most people. If not, your eyesight has started to get worse. Average is actually how most people see. Your vision is fine and you don't need to worry. Exceptional vision means you can see things clearer than normal. Your eyes are amazing, but not quite as good as perfect vision. Only 1% of people can read this text. Can you? How long would you survive trapped underwater? Get ready to hold your breath, because in the next few seconds, a timer will start testing how long you would survive. 3, 2, 1, hold. Did you know the average person can hold their breath for 30 seconds? I wonder if you can beat that. Freedivers learn to dive without any breathing equipment and, on average, can hold their breath for 10 minutes. But the world record breath hold is crazy. 24 minutes and 37 seconds held by this guy right here. Holding your breath for a long time all depends on the strength of your lungs. So if you're still holding your breath, you're doing incredible. Don't forget to let me know how long you hold your breath for by leaving a comment. Let me know that you're still holding your breath by hitting that like button. You're officially better than average. But if be 50% of people watching this video. And if you're still holding your breath, you're doing a great job, and you can keep on watching this video again, but follow this timer on screen to see how much longer you can hold your breath for. Can you beat the world record? Only girls can understand these 5 images. To take this test, simply hit the like button, and let's take a look at image number 1. It's just a chair. It reminds me of school, but I have no idea what it means. Image 2? Wait, that's what happens when you keep too many bands on your arm.
Does that mean I'm a half girl?
Number 3. Goodness knows what's happened here. Why are the end of these things black? Where have you put them, girls? Shampoo and conditioner. I don't know why you've used so much more conditioner than shampoo. I just use the same of each. And finally, opening a can of Coke. Girls, what do these mean? Let us know in the comments. What's the most played video game of all time? At number 5, we have Super Mario. And all over the world for his famous mustache and love for mushrooms, it's no wonder he's so popular, but not as much as Wii Sports. A game that came with every Wii console, accidentally making it insanely popular and don't like. We've all played a little bit of Wii Tennis or Wii Bowling before, and you probably also played GTA 5. This game came out almost 10 years ago and has been released across 3 generations of consoles. It may be old, but it's nowhere near as old as Tetris. This classic video game is simple yet addictive. There's no better feeling than slotting in the perfect ball piece, but it wasn't quite popular enough to get the #1 spot, so which game is it? If you think it's Minecraft, then hit the like button, or if you think it's Roblox, then click the subscribe button. Let's see which is the most popular video game of all time. It's Minecraft. Can you explain how I survived this? Where was I? Look at this. Oh, my life! How good is your memory? In a moment, 6 pictures will appear on screen above me, and you'll have 20 seconds to remember as much as you can. To start the test, simply hit the like button and get ready to test your memory. So we've got a dog, Elon Musk, an apple, some numbers, a pizza, and a map. Take a look at everything on screen and remember as much as you can. We're about to be asked 4 questions that will get harder in difficulty. If you can answer all 4 questions correctly, your memory is incredible. First up, which fruit was on screen? Thankfully, this one's fairly easy. It was, of course, an apple. Which topping was on the pizza? I think it was pepperoni? Yes! Now things get really tough. What was the middle number of the 5 shown on screen? I think the number was 8. Yes, let's go. And the final question, which continent was highlighted purple on the map? Oh my gosh, can you remember it? Watch again to see if you're right. Only guys can understand these 5 images. To start the test, just double tap the screen above me to reveal image number 1. Okay, those red areas are getting hot. You gotta make sure you clean those properly. Next up, urinals. Okay, seriously, if you're that guy that stands here, you don't understand urinal rules. Okay, this one's weird, but sometimes guys' pee comes out in 2 streams. Look, don't ask me why, okay? These are standard toilet tactic, guys. It all just depends if you want people knowing that you're going for a pee. Oh, damn, I'm a guy, but I don't think I know this one. Can anyone in the comments help me? Did you know that these things are illegal? Like, only 75% of people knew that opening other people's emails is actually illegal. 56 people knew that staring at people was illegal. I've got to be careful where I look. 38% of people know that cheating in a video game is illegal. Someone in South Korea was jailed for a year. Only 20% of people know that making a fake social media account is illegal. You can't pretend to be someone you're not. Wait, in Rome, if you don't walk your dog once a day, they'll charge you $625. And only 16% of people knew that throwing your phone in the trash is illegal. Wait. Singing happy birthday in public is illegal. Otherwise, you own Warner Music money. Then why does everyone sing it? Oh, damn. Only 10% of people knew that listening to headphones in the car is illegal. You probably shouldn't do that one. And you're not allowed to connect to your neighbor's Wi-Fi, or you could be jailed for 2 years. And finally, only 1% of people know if it's actually illegal to get in a snowball fight. Technology in 2050 will blow your mind. But let's start off in 2030, where iPhones will just be one giant screen. But Apple won't stop there, because in 2035, we'll have Apple cars that will park themselves and look incredible. But in 2040, screens will be gone. We'll be able to view all the tech we need through lightweight glasses. Now things get even crazier. In 2045, trains will be able to drop us off right within our own homes. If you want any of this technology right now, hit that like button, because in 2050, we'll be able to go on holiday in space. Can you guess the Fortnite skins using only emojis? Starting off easy. Literally just read the emojis and you get snake eyes. Why is this in there? Oh, I get it. Do you get it now? It's Spider-Man. A cactus on fire and it's singing. Oh, it must be a music skin. Oh, Cactus Jack. It's Travis Scott. So we've got a robot with a 0. A robot human 0? Oh, Iron Man 0. Why is a goat playing basketball and he has a crown? Oh, it's got to be another icon skin, LeBron James. And then finally, the hardest one. Double tap the screen to reveal the emojis and take a look at them. Can you guess it? What is the most painful thing that can happen to a human? A level 2 is a paper cut. Ow. A level 5 is biting your tongue. A level 7 is punching a wall. Ow. Wait, a level 7 is also drowning, you're literally dead. And number 8 is standing on Legos. I know that's painful, but more painful than drowning? Level 11, slamming your hand in a door. Being stung by a bee is the same pain level as boiling water on your hand. Okay, number 15 is ripping your nail off. No, thank you. I knew getting a tattoo was painful, but it's the same as breaking a bone? Level 20 is getting a punch to a face. I'd much rather punch that subscribe button. Level 25 is a migraine. They hurt so much. And 26 is staring at the sun for 5 minutes. Oh, 28 is getting a finger chopped off. Getting kicked in the balls is level 52. Ladies, that shows how painful it is. Okay, childbirth is 57. I take it all back. And the most painful thing, worse than drinking acid or getting hit by a train at 80 miles an hour, is being burnt alive. Can you listen to the world's most annoying sounds? This is just disgusting. It is not a nice sound. Apparently, I snore, and now I can kind of see why this is annoying. Man, why is the iPhone alarm sound this annoying to listen to? It is awful. Oh, I have my own baby, and hearing this is just never nice. And to play the final sound, just double tap the screen, as the world's most annoying sound is... Something is seriously wrong with this room, and only 1% of people can notice it. If you take a closer look at this room, it's a little bit weird. There's a Christmas tree, bottles of champagne, and weird colored cushions, but that's not the weirdest part. The more you keep on looking, the more you may notice what's really wrong with this room. To see the full effects of just how crazy this room is, keep on watching, and if you're observant enough to spot the hidden duck, let me know by clicking that like button. Now, to reveal just how crazy this room is, remember how this room looks now, and then let's go back to the beginning of the video to see if you laugh, you lose. If you want to play, hit the like button, and if I lose, I have to delete my YouTube channel. Not gonna laugh. Not funny. Whoa, that's a lot of What? Not funny. Not funny. Did he just faint? I will not lose. Oh, this can only go wrong. Oh!
Alright, gonna give it to the tadpoles. You
Fish?
think they'll like it?
Spider-Man? Yo, you good? What? Fine, I'll delete my YouTube channel. Wait a second, someone's at the door.
FBI, open up!
How long would you survive without pooping? You'd only last 50 days. Without eating, you'd last 21 days. If you never went to sleep, you could only last 10 days. I'll be so tired. Without a drop of water, you'd only last 1 week. Wait, you could last 5 days without a brain? Without peeing, you'd only last 4 days. You could only survive at the top of Mount Everest for 16 hours. If you got buried alive, you'd only last 5.5 hours. At the bottom of the ocean, you'd only last 10 minutes with how much it'd crush you. You'd only last 5 minutes if you somehow ended up on Mercury, you'd only last 2 minutes. Wait, you'd last 30 seconds if you fell into a volcano? That's enough time to hit the like button on this video. And if a nuclear blast went off, you'd be gone in 1 second. This is crazy. I can make your hand move without touching it. And it's all thanks to this image above me. For this to work, first of all, hit that like button and pay attention up there. Now that this image is moving, all you have to do is stare at the center where the letters are appearing and don't look away. Try your best not to blink and focus really hard on the letters in the middle. It helps to read every letter in your head, and in a second I'm going to count down from 5, and when I hit 1 you can look at your hand to see it moving. But for now, keep on staring and be sure to share this with a friend to freak them out. Get ready to look at your hand in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it work?
So they inter second year movie.
Second year, I'm class 9 এর পোলাবেন প্রেম করে। মামা মায়া তো অস্থির। এক্সকিউজ মি আপু, এক্সকিউজ মি, আপনার নামটা যদি বলতেন একটু।
শুনেন বেঞ্চ সাহেব, আমার বন্ধু জিসান, ঠিক আছে? আপনার বান্ধবীরে শুনুন।
মারি নাই তো, শাসন করছি। ভালো লাগে না, একটু মারতেই পারি। তাহলে কিন্তু খুব খারাপ হয়ে যাচ্ছে। তুই রবিল নামে সুন্দর একটা রিক্সা ডাক। ভাবি চিনিকে আমার বন্ধু জিসান দেখতে, প্লিজ ভাবি আপনি একটু নেন, প্লিজ ভাবি। দেখেন ভাবি, বন্ধু ধরে না, আবার কল দে। এই এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয় আপু শিখাই নাই তোরা?
যে কোচিং এর সামনে যে গুন্ডাটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে আমার তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা সব বন্ধ করে দিবে।
আমি তোর প্রেমের গল্প সাকসেসফুল। আমার কথা বিশ্বাস কর। আমি শুধু একটু প্রেম ভালোবাসাতে আমি শুধু ওরেই চাই বাবা, আমি ওরে পাইলে হবে।
ওকে, আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি। আচ্ছা, আপনার কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন। তুমি বাসে আসার পর থেকে আমাকে বাসে শান্তি সব চলে লাগছে।
আয় হায়, খাইছে কুচুটা কি তুমি?
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ, প্লিজ। কবে আমগো দেখা
কোচিনটা কি এটা আবার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন? কেমন খানদান বউ? তারপর তো ভয় কাঁচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা, তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব। এই তোর কি তোর দামি ফোন
আইসে বাপ জান রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বাজান রে কইবেন
কি করছো এটা তুই? বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে।
সম্মান সব পাঞ্চার করে দিছে।
মাগার দোষ আমারও আছে, আমি একটু বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি করে ফেলছি। চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই।
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি? এইটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে।
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি? তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কে? সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না? এলা বাইরন, আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন।
একবারে হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান। আপনার পোলারই বাড়ি করার কোনো বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই, কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা ঘাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পাই।
তুমি
শোনো, তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে আমাগো খানদানেও আছে।
এইসব ফাত্তার নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে, মনে থাকবো তো? তোর যে নতুন বাবি
কালকে সারা রাত তোমার আমি কল দিচ্ছি।
সারা রাত? তাহলে আপনি শুনুন আপনার ভালোবাসার মানুষের অতীত বর্তমান। পাগল কোন একদম ঠিক হয়, ওনার ব্যথা লাগে নাই?
ব্যথা তো বেশি তুই
তুহিনের ব্যথা লাগছে মানে?
বন্ধু তুই চিন্তা করিস না রে, ভাবির মন ঠিকই গলে যাবে। ভাবির মন তো গলবে কিন্তু আরে না 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 সম্ভব না। গাড়ি ঘোড়া তো
হঠাৎ আমার বাসার নিচে কোনো জরুরি দরকার?
তুমি কি আজকে কোচিং এ যাও নাই? সুন্দর মতো যাবি, ভাবির নামটা জিজ্ঞাসা আবি। আর শোন, ভালো মতো কথা কবে, ভাবি লাগে খালি খাপড় আর চাপাবাজি, এই বাদে আর কিছু পাচ্ছস? বুকিং মানে বুকিং, তুমি আমার আমি তোমার, বুকিং দিয়ে দিছি ফাইনাল।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত?
তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত, এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দিবে। আর আমার
এন্ড বেস্ট অফ লাক ফর ডক্টরশিপ। আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও। আমার কাছে জিনের বাচ্চার নাম্বার আছে। জিনের বাচ্চা করতে চাস নাকি ইটিস পিটিস করতে চাস? হ্যালো বন্ধু, আমার ওদের দিছো? এই তো দিছি তো। ঠিক মতো রাতে দিছস?
কি শুনতে চান? আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি?